Hey traders, John Howell here. I have something important to talk to you about. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, let's get straight into it. This is video sponsored by me and also my trading course that I'm giving away free access to. If you're struggling with the trading right now, guys, please go get that trading course. Phase number 1 is all about the foundations. And then phase number 2 is what I'm about to speak to you about right now, is understanding the market sort of cycles. Phase number 3 is more advanced. Phase number 4 is something really awesome. And then phase number 5 is about the trading system side of things. But guys, go get the free trading course. I promise you it's going to help you. Link in the description, johnsfreegift.com. Now, the thing is I want to bring up the stock market here for a minute, okay? I'm seeing so many people making this really, really, really bad mistake right now. Okay? This is not good. And please, guys, please, I speak to people all the time. And I just got off the phone to someone just recently about how he's 100% in the market right now. 100% of his money in the market right now with a leveraged ETF, hoping this market is going to go up. And he's hoping, especially the Nasdaq, right? He's hoping the Nasdaq is going to start to make its way back up to all-time new highs. This is not good. The trend is your friend until the end. Please do not be buying something because you think it's a major over support level and we're going to see a strong bounce all the way to all-time new highs. Yes, we will get market rallies. Okay, we will get market rallies. But please, guys, please, do not be fighting the market. The trend is your friend until the end. Okay, what is the trend? If we have a look at the Nasdaq, let's take everything off the screen here. Let's zoom our charts up. What is the trend of the Nasdaq? Let's go back to here. Okay, let's actually, if we're looking at the Nasdaq as a whole, now I'm talking about the Nasdaq. I'm not talking about individual stocks. The Nasdaq doesn't equal Google. The Nasdaq doesn't equal Facebook. The Nasdaq doesn't equal other markets. Make sense? It's because what the Nasdaq is doing. So the Nasdaq doesn't represent every single stock. When you're doing your analysis, do your analysis on that. Don't say, well, I think Google's going to go up, so let me go buy Nasdaq. Okay, let's actually be smart about that. So what's happening here is this, okay? Let's have a look at this here. What is the trend of, if we're looking at Nasdaq, right? What is the trend right now? And this is where, guys, this is not good, and people are going to get destroyed. I promise you, because people right now are hoping that this market is turned around. Look at this here. What is an upward trend? Higher lows, higher highs. And then what is a downtrend? Lower highs and lower lows, right? Let's go have a look at this market. What do we have here? Start from here. Higher low, market runs up. 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 Then we start to get what? Very sort of wishy-washy, sort of sideways movement. So we went from what? Higher lows in the market. So buyers are in control because we're in an upward trend. Then we got this sideways movement through here, which means what? No one in control at this particular time, right? There's no one in control because there's no strong upward trend and there's no strong downward trend. Make sense? Then look what happens, right? We start to rip, don't we? We rip down to here, and then we have like a little bit of a pullback. But really, that whole movement down is like through there, right? So we have a move down, and then we rip right back up again. What do we have here? High, significant lower high. Look what's happening now. Strong move down. What's happening here? Even if this thing rallies back up to here, guys, who's in control right now? Who's in control? The sellers. And the trend is your friend until the end. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what I hope. It doesn't matter anything like that. The worst thing you could be doing is trying to find a bottom in the markets by trading against the market, against the trend. Please throw your ego at the window, okay? If you're trying to buy this market because you think the next big boom is going to come, right? And yes, I do think the second quarter is going to be really, really, really good. I may be wrong too, right? That's my thinking. See that thinking there? Think. I never trade based off what I think, right? I always trade based off what I see. And right now, if you're buying the market right now, You're hoping, your ego is hoping that you've got the bottom. If you bought it here and the market bounced, your ego, right? You bought it here, the market got a bounce, your ego. You bought it here. Oh, here we go. And then the market drops, right? Oh, look, it's at support. Going to buy it. Oh, look, I'm going to buy it here. It's starting to bounce. And then what? And then maybe it does that again on you, right? Wait for the market to turn around. Wait for the trend to change. What does that look like? Now, let's go back to school 101 again. Remember I said before, higher lows and higher highs is an upward trend. So we would need market run up, market come down, market do something like this, and market go up. If we get something like this, yes, now the trend has started to change, and now we could start to see possibly a move back up towards the highs. But right now, we haven't got that. And so we need to remove our egos, remove what we're doing from the markets, and listen to what the market is doing. And if you are buying the market right now, and this is the same thing that happened with Bitcoin, right? I know some of you guys might be there right now, right? If you have a look at Bitcoin and you look at this from a larger perspective, right? Let's go back to the daily chart here. Look at this here, right? We go from what? Look at this here. Move up, higher low, boom, down, we go sideways, make a lower high, come down, make a lower high, an equal high. We made a higher high, but then we came straight back down to here, like that. We didn't make a higher low, did we? No, remember, the most important part to an upward trend is what? A higher low. Higher low, upward trend, right? We made a higher high, but we didn't make a higher low. Then it ripped right back down. Now people are thinking, the market's over, We're probably going to get something like that again, right? Because where's the trend? The trend's still down. Yeah, we got this. We got, again, lower high, lower high, lower high. Oh, look, higher high. But the higher high is not the most important part. A higher low. Came down, no higher low. Then it came down. Now we ripped what? Now we've got a lower low. So we're probably going to get some sort of lower high here soon. And boom, back down again. Okay? So traders, go with the market. Don't fight it, but go with it, right? And by us going with the markets, guess what? We can make a lot of money on the downside too. Look to short the market, right? Just look for really good opportunities with the market. Do not be trying to fight this market. And that's the same for all the stocks out there. So whatever you're looking at, even like Tesla, right? Let's just bring up Tesla for example. What's going on with Tesla? Let's throw our egos out the window. But John, the fundamentals, shut up, right? Shut up. I don't give a shit. What is the market? The market, it's like, and guys, the reason why I'm being tough is because I'm seeing so many people right now. They did all this crap through Bitcoin on this last 12 months. No, not yet, right? Now look what's happening. Look what's happening through here. What have we got? We've got a big, strong rip right down, and now we're getting something like this. What's probably going to come soon? We may get even a move back up to there, and then boom, down we go again. What's happened through here? Moved down, and then we came up, right? Came down, came up, and we came straight back down again. Right? So we're actually in a downward phase through here. Very strong movement down. So rally up. People are like, yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no, it's not good. Right? And then boom, down we go again. Right? So we need to be alert of what the market is doing and don't be fighting it. Rule number one is find a trend. If we're making higher lows, breaking past previous highs, the trend is up. If we're making lower highs, breaking down, the trend is down. Here, going short when this is happening, your ass is going to get handed to you. Here, when this happens and you're trying to go long, guess what? Your ass is going to get handed to you. This is what people do with Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, 50,000 is good. 40,000 is good. 30,000 is good. Bitcoin's on its way down probably to 20,000, maybe more. Right? So guys, please, just again, I'm doing this from a loving place because I really want to help and serve you guys. Again, go get that trading course. It's for free and you're going to absolutely love it because I'm going to really help you with that. And the thing is this, guys, is that just don't fight the market. Remember, at the end of the day, the trend is your friend until the end. And we need to make sure that we are not letting our egos get involved. And please, please, do not be having 100% of your portfolio in this market right now, hoping and praying that you are going to be right, especially if you're then operating with leveraged ETFs or margin in these markets, because you are likely to get destroyed And then I promise you, you're going to come back 6 months from now saying, you know what? I just wish I didn't trade at all.